Hey guys, Ashley here, also known as the Italy fan. I'm back here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about a WWE series, drama series, and that drama series is The Lying Game. The Lying Game is about a group of college friends dealing with secrets and past tribulations, and Caitlyn happens to know all their secrets and everything that they want to keep hidden from each other. I don't even know where to begin with this series because I definitely feel like watching it that she definitely took the Pretty Little Liars approach when it came to this. And I actually really did enjoy the first two seasons. I can care less about season 3. Season 3 was not good, and I can understand why she never finished it because the plots just didn't make any sense. And even as much as I did enjoy season 2, I feel like season 2 kind of started all those plot holes and a lot of storylines that made absolutely no damn sense. This friend group has so many people here. We have, I'm just going based off my memory. I know Paige is in this friend group, Roman Reigns, Summer Rae, The Miz, Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, AJ Lee, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Who else? Eve Torres, Randy Orton, Eva Marie. There are so many people in this friend group. I know I'm forgetting more people. Renee Young is in here, and they're all in college. And Caitlyn happens to get released out of the mental institution. They put her there because they believe that she killed her mother, only to find out that in season 2 she didn't kill her mom. It was a fake murder scene because her mom owed people a lot of money and Caitlyn had to get her out of town. And AJ Lee happened to know about, she told AJ Lee that she killed her mom, and AJ Lee knew about this, and that's why she kind of always had it, AJ Lee was kind of like always fidgeted around her because Caitlyn told her that she did kill her mother, only to find out that she didn't kill her mom, that she had her mom hidden because she owed people a lot of money. So it was like, oh, so that's okay. So it turns out Caitlyn wasn't really crazy. It's like, would it have been better if they would have had just kept a plot line that she did kill her mom? It has made it seem like, what the hell did she spend all those years in captivity for nothing? She didn't even do nothing. Caitlyn and Seth Rollins were a couple. She got pregnant. She was pregnant in captivity, but they gave the baby up for adoption. So in all season 1 and season 2, Seth Rollins just trying to find out where the hell is his son, and him and Paige have this weird romantic stuff going on. I never once bought into that. Paige literally has no reason for being interested in Seth Rollins. She is such a pick-me. For what I remember is that she's talking about, you're going to choose her over me. It's like, that is his son. This has nothing to do with you. He doesn't want anything to do with Caitlyn. It's about his son, the son that he never even knew that she was pregnant with. Are you kidding me? It's like, girl, get a grip. Only to find out that Paige had these secret letters, and she had like this whole visitation catalog of all the times that she's seen Caitlyn. That was literally not explored at all in the show. I don't remember anyone ever like confronting her about her seeing Caitlyn or like having these letters sent from Caitlyn. I don't remember that ever being talked about, and Dean Ambrose was the one who knew about it, and like he never said anything. So half of these characters did not contribute to the plot. I don't even know why The Miz, no offense, I love Randy Orton. Randy Orton literally had no reason to be here. He didn't contribute anything to the plot. I don't care about him and Eva Marie being together. I didn't care about any of that. I just didn't care. Kelly, I forgot. Kelly is in this friend group. She didn't do nothing really until like season 2. When her and CM Punk started sleeping together, which was random. That was random, and only for her to get pregnant. Oh my God, she got pregnant. I'm going off this what I remember. She got pregnant. Her and CM Punk were sleeping together. She got pregnant. Asia Lee faked her death, which they don't even explain. How the hell did Asia Lee get out of a burning building? Like, if you watch that last episode of season 1, nothing about it makes sense. Caitlyn shot Paige. I think she shot Paige in her stomach. She had gasoline spread all around the building. That if she shot the gun, it was gonna she shot bullets at the gasoline, if I remember. It blew up. Asia Lee was still in there. Asia Lee was gonna help Zeph and Paige. And the next thing I know, Paige and Zeph get out of there safely, and Asia Lee is still there, and we are to believe that Asia Lee burned up. How the hell did her and Caitlyn get out of that burning building? That was never, ever, ever explained. Never. There was never no explanation on how the hell her and Caitlyn got out of that burning building. Never explained. Asia Lee came back, but she did see, she know that CM Punk and Kelly were hooking up, and I don't think her and CM Punk ever, like, talked about it. It was just weird. It kind of just seemed like, what were they even together for? After like season 2, like her and Stephen were together in season 3, it was like, what's the reason? Renee Young has some secrets. She accidentally killed her dad's, was it her dad's new wife, or was it a mistress? It was either one. I think she killed the mistress because her dad was cheating on her mom. She confronted the mistress outside. I think she said in an alley or something. She said something, and she accidentally pushed her, and the lady cracked her head open, and she died right there. And Caitlyn happens to know about all this, and she said Caitlyn was going to go to the police about it, and and the Ambrose lost his memory in season 3. I can't tell you how or what the fuck for, why. I know Even Reed died in a car accident. Like, we got Lana here, Charlotte is here. There's like so much going on. Summer Rae and Kelly are twins. It turns out that Edge is their dad. Edge got who he get pregnant? He got Trish Stratus pregnant. He was cheating on Lita. He got Trish Stratus pregnant, but Lita wanted a kid, and so he gave Summer Rae to Lena, and he gave Kelly to Trish Stratus. It was just, it was so much going on. It was ridiculous. Like, it was good, yes, but like, I think the problem that I have is that the drama just seems like shock value half the time, and that everything just seems like it's being flinged at you. And it's just like, turns out Lisa is a pill popper. She has a addiction, and like, child, I was losing my mind half the time watching this. I'm just thinking like, oh my god, nothing is making sense anymore. What else happened? Okay, that's just talk about the elephant in the room. The Roman Reigns and Summer Rae shit. That romantic storyline. I never once bought into it. I think the problem is, first of all, I don't ship that. Out of all the people I'm going to pair Roman Reigns with, I don't ship him with Summer Rae. And I think the other problem I have with it is that the love story was just so rushed that it literally just came out of nowhere in season 1. They kissed in season 1, and then Roman Reigns was with Brie. Turns out Brie was in the asylum with Caitlyn. It made no sense. I can't remember who Lana was to her. I think Lana was a friend. Kelly turns out Kelly knew that Caitlyn and Lana were coming back to town to get their revenge back on all of them. It's like, that wasn't even elaborated. Yes, they did ice Kelly out, but like, there's no flashbacks explaining any of this. That is the problem that I have. There are no flashbacks explaining half of the shit that they're talking about. It's like, there's no flashbacks explaining any of this. Would it have made sense to have a flashback on, I don't know, Lana and Caitlyn telling Kelly over the phone that they're coming back to get revenge? Like, it was not elaborated. Oh my god. Turns out Brie was in an institution with Caitlyn, and I guess Caitlyn hired her to be to be an inside job with them to get revenge, and Bree ran Summer Rae off the road. Summer Rae almost died when Rain found out about it. Bree tried to kill Roman on her family farm. She almost killed Summer Rae, came down there to help him. She almost killed both of them. But they killed her. Turns out Caitlyn was there, and she knows that they did it, and she told them that she would keep their secret if they kept hers. And so she helped them escape. They got away for like a couple of months, and they never told the group about what happened with Bree, and they never told them that Caitlyn was there, happened to just be there that night to witness all of it. That was a lot in season 2. A lot. And half of the drama, I just feel like I said again in season 2, is that a lot of it was just not elaborated. Oh, and I didn't even mention that Cody Rhodes was like on medication that made him like black out, and Alexa Bliss, his girlfriend, happened to wind up dead. And that wasn't elaborated. They never once told you who killed Alexa Bliss, how her body ended up in the woods next to the cabin. None of it. None of it was explored. None of it. None of it. None of it made any sense. That was literally the end. How did season 2 end? I'm trying to remember. Oh no, it ended with Caitlyn finding out that they killed Bree. So yeah, that's season 2. Season 3, I don't. Oh, so like I said, all that shit. Season 3, they all come back together again. They Roman and Summer Rae come back from Paris, I think it was they were at, and they come back for Eva Marie's funeral. Randy Orton is drinking a lot. I didn't know something about Eve Torres being an alcoholic. I didn't care about that. Only for them to talk about, which had to be probably the biggest plot hole. It's a plot hole that don't make sense because she kinda already explored this in season 2 when it comes back to the AJ Lee and Caitlyn storyline. So Caitlyn is not mentally ill. For them to tell, who would they tell? They tell somebody. I think they all were just like confessing in season 3. They said that they needed Caitlyn to go away for a while because Caitlyn happened to know all about their secrets. So they lied. They lied to the police. It didn't make any sense. So I'm gonna try my best to have it make sense. They said that they told the police that Caitlyn killed her mother, and they got her sent to the mental institution, and that is why Caitlyn is coming back to get them, because they all lied. Which doesn't make any sense when you've already told us in season 2, in the very few episodes, that Caitlyn is not mentally ill and that her mother is safe and sound, living far away. So it's like, what was the point of this entire series? What was the point of this? Would it have made a lot more sense if Caitlyn was mentally ill, that she was released, and that she do know about all these dirty secrets that they confided her in about, and that she's going to use it to her advantage, that if they all decide to get out of line, she will do whatever she can to put them back in line with all the dirt she has on them. It just, that's the episode that she did, the last episode that she did, season 3, it was just like ridiculous. It was stupid because it made like no sense. And I do think Zeph eventually finds his kid. Hurrah, hurrah. That is the Lion Game. Me personally, you can obviously tell when you watch it that she definitely took the Pretty Liars approach, because Pretty Liars, towards the end of the show, I would say mostly towards the end, and even like in the middle of the series, it stopped being a lot of continuity. I think to me, Pretty Liars, I'm going to go on a time rant, I think a lot of the incontinuity started in like season 3. A lot of the stupidity started in season 3 because a lot of those storylines did not make any sense in season 3. The only storyline that I really liked in season 3, looking back at it, was probably the Spencer, her finding out that Toby was on the A-team. I like that storyline a lot, even though it really makes like no fucking sense. I like that storyline, and I like the Emily storyline with the boy Nate that killed Maya, because a lot of people say it don't make sense. It does, because it kind of foreshadowed it in season 2 when she said, when Maya said she dated this guy and he won't take no for an answer, and he's becoming like really obsessive. It made sense. But outside of that, the Arya and Ezra storyline I did not care for, and I don't even think Hannah had her own storyline in season 3. Her and Caleb broke up, and I guess the stuff for her and what's the girl name? Mona. Her trying to get Mona back, trying to get her friend back. She was visiting Mona. Me personally, I feel like season 3 Phil Liars kind of was just like the downfall for me. It's a season that I used to like a lot. But when I went back and rewatched it, I was just like really bored. It was so long and like very boring and kind of like fillery a little bit, like very filler-ish. Definitely. Seasons 1, 2, 4, and 5 are my favorite seasons of Pretty Little Liars. And like I said, you could tell the incontinuity was starting, but like at least it was enjoyable in some extent. But like I said, you can tell that she obviously was following the Pretty Little Liars pattern, because a lot of things in like season 2 for me for Lion Game, it was just too much. It was too much flinging at you, and you couldn't even comprehend half of the shit that was going on. So, do I think it's a good series? Yes, but I wish she would have taken like a little like just calm down approach. Like, I understand this is a mystery show, but it's like, damn, you don't have to throw something new every episode when you haven't even digested the shit that we already know. Like, she didn't even like digest half of the shit that she already flung. Half the things that she told us were not even like completed. So this is a very confusing series. I do enjoy it. The drama is good, but I just wish she would have calmed down a little bit and took things a little bit more slower on explaining things to us. I just wish she would have had just like done that. But like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.